In the last video, Tip-Top Tabletoppers, you saw how we stippled highlights. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but then with non-metallic gold. Alright, so all the points that have been lighted up by the stippling are now gonna be more into a shining edition. So first you do the base coat of dark brown, and you mix that dark brown with an ochre yellow kind of color. Alright, so just mix it up. Make sure that the brown is definitely still the most strong of the two colors. So I'm gonna say 75% the dark brown and then 25% the ochre yellow. And then you start stippling on where you think the light would hit. Making sure that it would kind of come over the same thing as the rest of the stippling and highlights. So in my case, it's more light, more the left light side. All right, then you just make more ochre yellow in there. And eventually you go to the actually ochre yellow and nothing else. And just stipple where you think the light would hit. And when you do that, you get this texture on it as well, as both the highlighting really works nicely. See, just make sure that you keep that line ascended. Then if you are done with that, you're gonna want to make the edge highlight, so strong, more potent whitish kind of yellow. So I'm gonna add a little bit of ice yellow into the mix, and then you're just gonna highlight it. So that means the edge highlights all the places. Just make sure the brush is slightly tilted so that you hit it with the side of the brush. And then you just highlight all the points that are in the light and are a strong edge. So in my case, I'm even going to do that on the midpoint where dark and light meet up. Because when you do that, you get this nice contrast, and that's what kind of sells the metallic effect, you know, when you have a good contrast between the dark and the light. So just make sure that in the end, you're even going to do it with just a pure ice yellow. Well, if you've done that, you've got something like this. Just make sure you glaze a little bit with sun yellow or some other kind of yellow. And, well, see me in the next video and I'll explain.